Welcome back to Generate.net. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating a brand new function which lets you add an object to a canvas, meaning you can literally generate a brand new AI object and then place it on the canvas and use it as many times as needed. So if you're having trouble with creating amazing stories and images, this is going to help you a lot. Another addition today is the speech bubbles, where you can add extra text bubbles or speech bubbles. So let's say you wanted to add another text box, a regular one like this. You'd click this button here, and then you could add more text to your page, having it you can kind of add more than one text box. This can be useful in many cases, but more interestingly is the speech bubbles. For example, if you see that she's thinking, so you could add something like this and then add the text in here. Wow, what's this? This is amazing for comics and that kind of thing. Okay, so now let's talk more about the imaging, because this is absolutely incredible. And the way to do this is you click on add an object to canvas, and then here we are with a magical wand. Now let's say I needed a different type of wand. Let's say I don't like the look of this one. I can create a new magical wand by clicking create with AI, and then that's going to create for me another option of an object that I can then add to the canvas. Now the amazing thing about this is that all of these objects are going to have no background. As soon as I click on add to canvas, this background is going to disappear, and then you're going to be able to use this object in all of the pages of your book without creating them again. Now this is absolutely incredible. I've been dealing with some clients that have had difficulty creating band-aids. So here we are, this is the second wand. So I'm just going to try and click on it. There we go. And I can just move this one off the screen or delete it. And then I can put that over here just to make the storyline work better. What is this? So here we go. So then I can place the text here and have her thinking. This can make a much more dynamic kind of story. Now let's go to the next page and just show you from scratch how it looks when you first land on the page, how it looks. Because what I just showed you is actually a ready object that was ready. So here I am, undeterred. Riley summoned her to courage and found a way to maneuver through the thorny maze. Okay, so if I wanted to add an object to this canvas, I'd click on this, and then I have the previous file here, or I can go to my files, and these are all of my files. Now if I delete them, then there's less files, and I can choose which object I need from the previously created objects, and I can click on that, and then I can just kind of rotate that and then put that where I want. And then, like I said, add a speech bubble or a thought bubble, so we can literally change these bubbles which we've been using up till today. So I can remove this text and then put this instead. Now, if you see it's behind it, you just click on bring object forward, and then it will bring the object forward. We can also enlarge this text box, this box like this, and we can use these instead of the older ones. For now, the way we're going to do them is we're going to remove them off the screen. So let's see if I can just click on it, on this text box here, and just remove this off the screen. For some reason I can't click on it. Oh, I forgot. You just click on select bubble, and then you can move this off the screen, and then we'll bring this one over here, and then we can put the text on this. If you prefer this type of text bubbles, these are great for comics and that type of children's book. So there we go. We can put that here and click save. And so here are all the speech bubbles. There's different types, like, you know, those bomb ones they use. And then you get instantly a text also, where you can just put that inside there, like for example boom, and then you can make that bigger just to make it fit better, for example. And let's try a few more of these just for fun. So this is the one that goes left. Let's do the one that goes right. There we go. And every time you add a bubble you get text. Why? For example. And that's it. So this would be a ready kind of comic page for anyone who's dealing with comics or even images or even regular books. This will give you a lot more dynamic ability. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss out on all the new updates to this app, because this app just keeps getting more and more advanced, and it's going to be easier for you to create the kind of stories you need. I was talking to some clients that were having trouble getting a specific object, so all you need to do is create an object, type for example a box of band-aids, for example, and this one's for you, Martha, if you're watching this. And then that way we can use this object. If you can't get the object right using the regular AI generator, for sure you can use this and then add that to canvas, and then you could put this in the location where you need it to be in the story, and you can actually use the same box in every page, so you're going to keep that consistent in other pages of the book, and that way you won't have to, a different style, because sometimes when you're looking for something like band-aids, for example, there's always going to be different types of band-aids, and so on every page that's generated it could look different. But by doing it this way, you can have some consistency with the objects, and then you can add that to your overall image, and here it's going to pop up over here, and then we will be able to use that in every page of your story by clicking add an object to canvas and click on my files, and it's going to be here for the entire story. But it's all of these images are only going to be saved for this specific book. Whenever you start a new book, all of these won't appear for now. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.